She's scared of me. Nikki, can you come back up here and tell these folks how you a married woman, but you want me? Nikki, can you come up here and tell these folks why you married and want me? Why you texting me and calling me and I don't want to talk to you? Can you come up here and tell these folks the truth? Fuck you talking about? I know the real about you is tell and please stop keeping it plain to stop calling me trying to defend you, because I don't give a fuck about that. He can cape for you. I'm not caping for you. To do like, watch will she leave your show when you ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
You know what? It's because you've been on here for so long. That's what it is, Remix. She don't like that you've been. I could do what the fuck I want. See that? There's a form of control. Look, I'm gonna say this one thing, and I'm gonna get off of it. But I'm gonna pose a question, right? If you a married woman, why was you on my dick? You got a husband. Why was you on my dick? Heavy, so heavy. You was on my dick more than you was on your husband. But you used to call me early, like, just stop it. Like, stop with all that bullshit. Like, y'all be capping and shit in this sector, doing all this fronting. Like, stop. I don't think she likes you talking about that. I
don't give a fuck what she don't like, because she's so used to these weak ass niggas in the sector, or up here proper hoe. Oh, nigga proper. Oh, she got a PhD. Y'all niggas is some simps. That's why none of y'all niggas really don't get no pussy or no money, man. Fuck all y'all niggas. But fuck, I said what I said, nigga. Unsubscribe, nigga. Unsubscribe, bitches. I'm out.
Afro Svengalis, in case anyone has any questions about who you heard Remixed. He was referring to Nikki Proctor Walden. And these two, I don't even want to say falling out is not even the word. I mean, listen to that recitation. And there's more. What I did, I went ahead and put the longer version of that exchange at the end of the video. So you are welcome to listen to that. I will put the timestamp below the title, but I'm taking a trip down many memory lane. What is many memory lane? Many memory lane is something that occurred not too long ago, and it's very much relevant to the present day circumstances. Now, the other question is, why are you doing this video? I'm going to let you listen to why I'm doing this video. Stay tuned and I will return.
I don't have a problem with Remix, but what I'm not going to do
I got a problem with her because she keep on slick dissing me. When you slick diss me on that YM video, you should have thought about that. You should have thought about you slick dissing.
You should have thought about putting I play both sides of the anti-Afro Svengalis text before you put it.
Oh, what text? I don't even, you said y'all act like I talked to Afro behind the scenes. I don't got shit to do with what they got going on. Nah, if I did shit, I would say it. Why I gotta lie for? I'm not you. I'm not a liar.
Okay, so here you have again, bringing my name up out of the clear blue sky. Still thinking, for some reason, she has a right to know who I'm speaking to or not. Let me stop before I go on. Remix, I have to say this. I don't like the way you talk about Rev G, my friend. You say things about him that are untrue. I could say if things were true, have a view, but the things that you say about him are not true. You don't like people making false claims or making statements about you that are untrue. I don't understand why you do that to Gerald. But I have to say that. And also to that person, your friend, he also makes statements about Gerald that aren't true, keeping it plain. I don't know if it's just to get, I don't know, clicks or views, but saying things that are true, fine. If you disagree, fine. But the statements that you make about him are false. I have to say that before I go on. So this whole situation has to do with the campaign that was waged against me. You had Let Me See Your Handcuffs. You have Nikki Proctor Walden. You had Gory Hell, Hallelujah. Gory Hallelujah. You had Butthole Pick Bernice. Listen to these people and how they act. They think they have a right to shut me up. They already knew I wasn't going to listen to a damn thing they said. So what do? They set out into these YouTube streets thinking they can get these dudes, these brothers, to shut me up. They tried to scare me into silence. How the hell are they going to scare me into silence? They went and tried to get Photon to shut me up, strike my channel. They went to Remix. Both Let Me See Your Handcuffs and Nikki tried to tell him to strike my channel. Nikki how can I believe she had the nerve to go on the platform and expected Remixed to self-punk out by striking my channel. Now, here's where I have to make sure I get my 2 cents in. The effort to shut me up with Remix, she wanted Remix to self-punk out on his own channel, to obey her right in front of the world.
I run my show the way I want to. I'll be acting like a motherfucker could be controlled. Don't come over here telling me to do nothing.
I didn't tell you to do anything, and I never
apologizing for nothing. I'm over time I apologize for something I ain't never did to you. The fuck up.
You didn't lie on me?
I ain't lying you these facts. You have done tried to control my show. So you want to talk shit. You have done tried to control my show and tell me to do, oh, let me put this video about Afro on my show. No, I don't give a fuck about what you and her beef got going on.
That's me controlling you by saying, would you help me?
You kept,
okay.
You can't do this for me. You can't do that. Like, what the
now
fuck?
I understand. Now I understand. Asking for help means control. I get it.
How the fuck is helping you? This YouTube shit. The fuck you talking about? Man, yeah. Hey, I'll let you, Nikki. Right, get on my show.
And Nikki Proctor Walden was going around these YouTube streets telling people, shut me down. Shut me down? Why don't you shut me down? I thought you were supposed to be so big and bad. But as you guys can hear in this video at the end, she completely folded. If you come up on a panel and you're coming for somebody who you say is going after you, how do you get up on the panel and fold? See, it's all talk. I told you it was all talk. She realized I wasn't going to listen to her. So she tries to go after these brothers. Wants them to self-punk out on their own channel in front of the whole world. I don't know where she's getting this idea. Let me see your handcuffs is crying and screaming. Help me to these brothers.
Hey, everyone. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Also, your new president of the new AFW. How is everyone doing this morning? Well, this afternoon.
You heard that shit. You heard what she said? New president of the AFW. She used, I have to say this part. This is the same video. She stole money from AFW, lying about being a president. But let me let you hear her scream and holler. It's not presidential. This is not what AFWs do. You'll hear her completely melting down, trying to get these brothers to come after me.
I'm sorry if I feel like I'm yelling. It's just that I'm frustrated. I wish you men like you, listen to us. Damn, please. Yes. I know y'all saying this. Pay her no mind. Give her no energy. I've had this happen to me before. It's happening again. I pay her no mind. She is still going to come after me and other people. Stargate is still getting videos made about her. Binary is still getting calls made to his job. Even if I stop, she's going to keep doing it. And then she's going to do it to other people. How do we stop the harassment? Okay, that's what I want to know. How do we stop the harassment? And those of you who are telling me, Mayor, no mind, you don't have your picture up on the goddamn YouTube. And they don't know your real name. We see Stargate face. We see Binary face. They see mine and Nikki. Do y'all not get that part? And this is why the title of my video is Dear Photon DNA and Poison Radio. I don't know their email addresses. I don't know their numbers. So this is the only way I can get this out. I'm asking you, can you please defend me and other women who are right now under attack? She's using your shows, okay, to harass us.
I can't even imagine somebody would actually oblige this chicken shit move. But let me tell you what would have happened. Had for some wild stretch of the imagination this occurred. You see the teeth? Look at the teeth on this black jaguar. I mean, the sound. Come on, people. Because these people really think they can continue initiating attacks on me and other people who are simply not going to put up with it. It doesn't matter how long I have been silent or how long someone else has been silent. There comes a time it's going to be full-scale war. And I'm more than prepared to battle. Why wouldn't I? These people up here trying to tell us we don't have a right to protect ourselves. We don't have a right to respond to their bullshit lies. One of the lies you heard, let me see your handcuffs, claiming to be AFW president. I'm supposed to do what? And then she proceeds to scream and holler in this video that she's being attacked. And you had Nikki in there leaving these stupid ass comments. These people, let me tell you, they don't have a clue. And look what happens. It ends up blowing up in their face because they engage in bullshit with different people, with many people, and folks don't like being messed with. Well, let me tell you something, Nikki. I don't like being messed with any more than Remixed does. Let me tell you something. Let me see your handcuffs, Butthole Pick Bernice, and Gory Hell Murray. You all kiss Lennon's and KKC's ass. I won't be messed with any more than they will be. The only one, you messed with her, and you messed with her husband, and they have deliberately been relatively quiet. That quiet is going to erupt. Then what are you going to do? And we all have legal standing. We have moral ground to defend ourselves. You all don't have anything but a bunch of bullshit lies and conniving ways and illegal activity, and you think you can be protected in KKC's and Lennon's live streams? No, that is not going to protect you from the bullshit that you have done, that you have perpetrated. Now you see Nikki Proctor-Walden getting torn up. People are no longer going to put up with your crap. I'm not talking about your fellow demons. We don't care about your fellow demons. I don't want to be where you are. No decent person wants to be where you are. You will have to face the consequences of the bullshit you continue to try to perpetrate on people, thinking people are going to just be quiet and not say anything. You are absolutely miscalculating to your detriment. These people, I mean, they got so desperate to the point where they are paying people through cash apps to spread lies about people, talk shit about people. So you heard Remix talking about text messages. Oh, well then, Remix, you said something about $50 for text messages? That's it? I'm prepared to offer a lot more than $50 if I can get a hold of those text messages that you mentioned. You mentioned text messages between you and Nikki, where you can prove she's acting dishonorably as a married woman. Well, you don't need to prove that anymore than you already have. But I sure would like those text messages. More than $50. Now listen, what do you think people are saying in response to what I just offered? They would have the nerve to freak out about what I just stated, whether or not I'm serious. Because they go and sell personal information. They want you to talk to them so they can sell the information. It happened to me. It's happening right now. Yes, an email address is personal information. I would not be crazy enough to tell, let me see your handcuffs, anything personal about me. But she sold the emails nonetheless and their content, which is still considered personal information. She sold text messages that she got from Carrie Ann. Right there up on her demon-infused live stream. So the nerve of anybody to question me for offering to pay for those text messages. They continued. Butthole Pick Bernice and Gory Hallelujah really thought I was, what? Where did they ever get this idea that I was afraid? And let me see your handcuffs as well. By selling the emails with the KKC email, what did you think that was going to do? You thought that was going to shut me up? I don't have any reason to fear KKC. I don't have a reason to fear Lennon Honor. You can't use these two. I kept telling you over and over, you can't use either one of these dudes to shut me up. How are you shutting me up? This is me people are talking about. This is me, AAS, whose name is mentioned in their comments section. This is me, Anti-Afro Svengalis, who is the topic of sneak panels, and people are getting paid. Okay? KKC is getting money to talk shit about me. How the hell do you think I'm going to shut up? I'm not shutting up. Just because I decide when I'm going to talk doesn't mean I'm shutting up. That is my decision when I'm going to come out and speak on whatever I want to speak on. It has nothing to do with, let me see your handcuffs, with Nikki, with Butthole Pick Bernice, or Gory Hallelujah. They don't run what I say. And your stupid ass messages are so it just shows how ignorant you are. Who the hell is going to make me shut up when I'm talking about myself? You can't make me shut up. Why don't you shut the hell up? Because every time you all open your mouth, you do nothing but lie. So, of course, Nikki is on KKC's channel, making it known she's giving him cash apps and already mentioning my name. And to the point where she got muted. I mean, when will these people ever learn? The more you want to talk shit about me, the more I can respond. I have a right to respond. And there's nothing you can say to me that's going to shut me up. I will talk when I want to talk. Now, here's a situation with Nikki. The chickens are coming home to roost. She went around these YouTube streets making all these vulgar statements about me, lying on Rev G. She would sit up on these panels with all men and proceed to speak about me in sexual terms, speculating about my sex life. She thought it was so funny. How many times did she call me a effing bitch? And lied on me, got up here and said this, that she paid a lot of money for a report on me, AAS. And this report comes back that I have been arrested and I'm a criminal. So she gets to get up here and slander me and I'm going to be quiet about it, which is a freaking lie. So what they did, they went and got all these people who have the similar name to me and they picked out the worst crap and they said it was me. So she's sitting up here on the international airways lying her ass off, saying I've been arrested and saying I have a criminal record. And got all these people who have the similar name to me and they picked out the worst crap and they said it was me. So she's sitting up here on the international airways lying her ass off, saying I've been arrested. Star Strap-On went over to Conscious TV's platform telling the same damn lies. Do you see what I'm saying? In order for them to try to launch any sort of battle, it has to include lies. They can't do anything with the truth because the truth is not going to do anything but land in my favor. They're stuck. They wish I was like them so you could say all this bullshit about me. I am not like you. The behavior that you're engaging in is disgusting. It's uncouth. It's illegal in many respects. There is nothing comparable when you look at me and what I say and do. They can say cyberbullying all day long. They can say she threatened me all day long. Well, federal judges ruled there are no threats of physical violence. There are no law violations where I'm concerned. So what do people do? Continue to make up lies. Absolutely not. Will I ever say that Gory Hallelujah is important? She gets up on these panels as if she knows what the hell she's talking about, but she doesn't show you all the documentation that she received. And I'll come out when I want to come out with the information. I don't give a damn what the anti-ADOS made a cage, make a clan with a tan. He acts just like he's in the KKK. Just like in the KKK. Treat black folks like they're beneath him. He is anti-ADOS. I don't listen to anything he has to say, but these are the people who think they have the answers. And they don't even go to the source who actually has the details, because the person will prove that I'm correct, that the only one is correct. So they have to try to find a way to keep spinning these lies. Go to the source and get the info, which she won't give you because she knows she is a liar. These people are banded together for demonic, forceful lies. That's what's behind their lies. These people are evil, they're conniving, they're disgusting, and they think I want to be in the same space as them. I decide when I come on here and when I speak. And these people, like Butthole Pick Bernice, cannot stand for anybody to say anything about them. But they're up here. I got my 200 messages from this person having the nerve to call me evil when she has tormented the only one using her brother's suicide evil. They want you to believe these things. They bank on the fact they think I'm afraid of Lennon and KKC. Why would I be afraid of someone when it comes to defending myself? I'm not going to go on cue when you tell me something about these two. I'm going to talk when I want to talk. And there is a strategy because the shit was going on. You want to talk about them? Go ahead and talk about them. I have plenty of support. I don't need to be in any space where there are demons, and there are demons in both of those live streams, which is why I'm not there. Can you get it through your heads? I don't want to be there. Point blank. I do not want to be in KKC's chat. I do not want to be in Lennon Honor's chat. And I can talk about either one of them when I get good and damn ready. Lord knows they're talking shit about me, so I can talk. Who the hell are you to tell me I can't respond to something? I'm deciding when I'm going to respond. This is the whole situation about the chickens coming home to roost. These people that I mentioned, Nikki, let me see your handcuffs, Gory Hallelujah, Butthole Pick Bernice. They all got payback with people doing things to them, and they completely freaked out. Butthole Pick Bernice was up there having a conniption fit because somebody called her old, ugly, and fat.
Only go after beautiful Bernice for attacking women. That is some shit Gloria made up in her head to justify and attack him.
No, she did not. You did say that. You did say,
oh,
she is big and fat and ugly, that's a fact. You did say that.
I said I was fat and ugly. How was that going against women and
you did attack me. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
She felt attacked.
That's not all. You would get these on people she didn't develop and she didn't like. So how you coming up here?
Okay, I need it one at a time.
Just like what you called me.
I need it one at a time.
Just like you called me, you stick ugly bitch.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with the men? What does that have to do with me choosing men over you? Y'all are just inventing a dumbass narrative.
You're fucking thirsty. You need to stop it.
How am I thirsty? Because you old and fat and don't know you old and fat.
What you said?
How am I thirsty? Because you don't know that you're old and fat.
And you want to try to play nice with sometimes you want to fuck all time because you still want to say you're in a relationship with Nikki. Fuck out of here. It's the same damn behavior. It's the same damn behavior.
You're old and fat. You're old and fat. That has nothing to do with the men.
If the sex is what bitches
you
went up against another female because you did not like the fact that she was talking about the guys that you were cool with. That's the whole fucking point.
I'm pressing these damn buttons
and I never said to anybody yet I hated it in the fucking video.
Yes, you did say a bunch of people you hated, and you are old and fat, bitch.
And
you are old and fat. You said you hated a lot of people, and you old and fat, bitch. So what?
Picking out where I said I hated anyone. Picking out where I said
you did say you hated a bunch of people, and I don't care enough to go look you old fat.
She said she wasn't fucking with people.
I don't care. You are old fat, bitch. Get over it.
I'm not old, and I'm not fat, bitch. I'm not old, and I'm not fat, bitch.
How many names has she been calling people? These people dish out so much shit that they're unable to take. Unable to take. I will talk about what I want to talk about on my time. And I do not need to pull up any confidential emails to defend myself. I don't have to tell any lies to defend myself. Just because I'm not answering your stupid ass questions doesn't mean that I'm lying. And let's not even talk about what Let Me See Your Handcuffs is going through right now. All the things that she has done to people, the chickens are coming home to roost. Let's talk about payment terms because Remixed said he has text messages. Oh boy, text messages, emails. What did Let Me See Your Handcuffs do? Sold my emails, sold Carrie Asinine's text messages, and there was Nikki in the chat cheering it on. It was so funny, but you can't say anything about her. She completely went off the rails. And I'm not buying the fact that the situation about a relative in the hospital, they always use excuses. What the hell are you coming up here talking shit about me, mentioning my name. You shouldn't be mentioning my name. I have no relationship with you. I have no association with you. But if you mention my name, I don't care when it is. I can decide to come on and say something, which is what I'm doing now. Always trying to find somebody they think can boost their evil doer ways when it comes to me. And I haven't said shit about this person or the places that she goes, but I'm saying something now because you have the nerve to bring up my name. So let's get back to the payment terms. Remixed said $50 for text messages. That's all you would need to get those text messages? It's $50? Oh, jeez. I'll pay a lot more than $50 for those text messages. Now, what do you think that these people are saying right now in response to that statement? But it's okay for them to get my emails and sell them and make money. It's okay for them to run sneak panels and charge people $4.99. But when I mention, hey, Remix, I'll pay you for those text messages, they're probably freaking out. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. They don't know when to keep their mouths shut. And when you open your mouth and talk about them, they want to have a conniption fit and start making up all these lies. But these individuals that I mentioned, none of them know what the hell has really gone on. They don't know, but I'm making it very clear. I will open my mouth and I will talk about any person I want. These people don't care about anybody else. They care only about themselves. That is their legacy. Running a message that is totally and completely bogus because they don't live up to it. And when people dare to even open their mouths to question or ask a single question, here you come with this onslaught of bullshit. Onslaught of bullshit. Enemies I am not appeasing to. I don't care what the enemy thinks unless the enemy crosses the line. Nikki has a nerve to be bringing me up to Remix. Why are you bringing me up to Remix? That's your problem with Remix. Why are you bringing up Rev G? That's your problem with Remix. Why are you bringing up anybody else? Because you can't fight your own battles and you're a chicken shit. You didn't even talk to Remix. You got up on the panel and said F you. You always say F you. Where's all the smoke that you say you have for people and you can put people in their places and you're big and bad? You didn't show any of that. You just came on like you always did and lie on people like you always do. That's your strong suit, lying on people. Listen, I'm going to make sure everybody knows. I'm going to talk about whoever I want, whenever I want. Nobody's going to tell me what I can say and when I can say it. Look at all these people out here. Do they let you tell them when they can talk shit about me and lie on me and Rev G and the people that support us? No, they open up their nasty ass mouths, whatever they want. So two can play that game. It's just as easy for me to remain silent as it is to speak. The effort, it's no different. But I'm making a conscious decision. Since Nikki mentioned my name, I am mentioning yours. And if you don't want me to continue talking about you, stop mentioning my name. I have nothing to do with you. Now, people, make sure if you want to hear the remainder of the video or the audio, do not touch that dial after you hear buyer beware.
Link for Nikki. She talking, hey, pull up. Since you got stuff to say, like stop talking all that slick shit. And then, you know, if you a real woman, hey, you can have a conversation with me.
All right, NPW.
Stop slick dissing me. You feel me? I'm seeing the shit that you be writing in these chat rooms. I seen on the video that YM did, and you said something about playing both sides because I had a conversation with grown men, a real G. What you mean? See, the difference between me and you be behind the scenes playing both sides. You behind the scenes, and then you dick riding niggas and shit. Then you going over there dick riding other niggas. Stop with all that shit.
Is she in the chat? NPW, come on up here because
and if you do got if you got a family member in the hospital, why the fuck you got all this time to be online every day? Like, these people is retarded. That's why I don't fuck with these people. They don't got no integrity. They don't got no heart. Like, if I got a family member in the hospital, you think I'm finna be on YouTube?
Right.
The fuck? I'm finna take a break. The fuck?
MPW.
I'm not finna be in comment sections whining and won't sympathy. But this the woman with a PhD.
What do you gotta say? What you gotta say, MPW? Those are some strong allegations against you. What you gotta say? Come on up. Come on up.
Nah, well, she thought she could control a nigga. Nah, you can't control me with no cash up. That shit don't mean nothing to me. You can't tell me how to run my motherfucking show and what the fuck I can do.
Well, I don't have nothing against.
That's why she got her ass booted off.
I don't got any problem with MPW, but I have noticed that several people have made the same, made the same statement regarding MPW about that she's sending cash apps to control people's channels. So I haven't heard what Nikki's response is. So come on up, Nikki, and clear this up.
Yeah, she ain't got no response.
I haven't heard it just from Remix. I've heard it from several other people too. So
facts.
I mean, Binary said it. Star said it.
Rev G said it.
Rev G said. I mean, like, what's going on? Didn't I put the? Yeah, come
is
on,
everybody lying
out there?
Is everybody lying? Shit. And this a married woman, right?
Right.
Ooh, don't even let me start. I might do a lie tonight, bro. I might start dropping bombs. Stop playing with me.
We need you back. We do.
I might just drop this shit on your show to hype your show up, because I don't even need the clout. I don't even need a clout. I'm big clout. I don't even need a clout.
Yeah, we need to hear from Miss MPW. Come on.
I ain't even never knew who she was. She showed up on my show just like Carrie and all these people. I ain't never knew who these people was. I never reached out, searched for these people. These people came to me.
Right.
These people wanted clout out me, so at the end of the day, I knew what it was. Come on now, stop.
Didn't Carrie have a wait? Before there was Photon, weren't you Photon before? Weren't you the first Photon? Because she had a thing for you before, didn't she?
Man, babe. And then she tried to twist it and say like, I want to be with her. That's why I was mad. I'm like, what? I never reached out to you behind the scenes. I never talked to you behind the scenes, nor do I want to talk to you. Like, come on, no. I just come on YouTube to have fun. I don't come over here trying to have sex and be with no woman. Why I want to do that when I got a? Why would I do that when I got a woman?
You were the original Photon.
Hell no. Hey, well, she didn't say she was gonna suck my dick though. Hey, she didn't say she was gonna suck my dick though.
You didn't give her a chance to say it. You cut that off. You cut that off quick.
I wouldn't have even been comfortable with her talking like that. I was like, look, baby, tell me that behind the scenes. I don't be wanting you to say that out loud. Like, keep that behind the scenes.
Oh shit! Oh wait. So have you been keeping up with how when she cammed up and whatnot? Like, what do you think about the big reveal? I think she good. Oh no, when she cammed up though, she was looking like a rough ass dog. Like, but I ain't gonna say she ugly. I'm not gonna say she ugly because she not an ugly person. But like for the way that she be talking though, you know what I'm saying? You would think she a dime piece. Like you would think like you would think it's like, come on, man, nigga, look at like this. You talking like this? Well, she's been going live like she's been camming up every time she goes.
You know why she cammed up though? You know why she cammed up?
Because you got her hair.
No, you know why she cammed up? Because Photon had to drop on her. Because Photon already knew how she looked, so she wanted to reveal it herself before he did.
Okay.
Because you know he was revealing a lot of shit behind us. And then Nikki's so stupid. Carrie Ann dogged you, and you ran your dumb ass right back to her. Like that. If this woman got a PhD, man, I wonder what kind of PhD Nikki really have.
MPW, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was backstage. Hold on.
What kind of PhD do Nikki really have?
My bad, Nikki. I didn't realize you were back there.
She got a PhD in
I think it's in is it English?
Hello.
Hey, Miss Nikki. Hey, Dr. Nikki. Thanks for coming up. I didn't realize you were back there. My bad.
What's good?
Not much. There's your name came up, so I figured you would want to respond.
Respond to what?
I mean, there's respond to everything. I mean, Remix has said that there's people that say that.
Am I trying to control your show? I cashed that.
No, I never said that. No, I never said that. What I said was I heard from several people.
And I didn't say that you said that. My point is that everybody in here who had a channel, I have cashed out. I'm not trying to control anybody. And my father is not dead, thankfully. He's in the hospital.
All right, that's good. Thanks. All right, that's good.
I'm glad. You, Remix, for saying fuck my daddy. I'm out.
Hey, she didn't answer no.
I missed that.
I ain't even say that. I don't think. I ain't even say fuck her dad. She tweaking. Yeah, she tweaking.
I
ain't even say that.
Or not, but
cause you know how I be talking when I be cussing, bro. Normally I'm gonna be a little louder. So like, like stop it. Like I ain't say nothing about you. I said if that man something going on, like why the fuck you got all this time on YouTube and you didn't come up here and answer no questions.
She didn't.
You know.
You just ran off the stage.
Cause she's scared of me. Cause she already know I know the real. She's scared of me. She's scared of me. Nikki, can you come back up here and tell these folks how you a married woman, but you want me? Nikki, can you come up here and tell these folks why you married and want me? Why you texting me and calling me and I don't want to talk to you? Can you come up here and tell these folks the truth? Fuck you talking about? I know the real about you. Is please stop keeping it plain to stop calling me trying to defend you, because I don't give a fuck about that. He can cape for you. I'm not caping for you. Fuck you talking about? Keeping the plain can't stop nothing I do.
Dr. Nikki, this is a safe place for you, so feel free to come back up. I mean, I don't got nothing against you, but I just want to know what you got to say about it.
Ask Nikki why she married but want me and on my dick. And texted me.
And there's receipts.
Stop it.
You got the receipts.
Get off my dick. Shit. I wouldn't even reveal them because she ain't even worth it. But the truth is the truth. What I'm a lie for? The fuck? I just be showing y'all like these people fake.
We ain't heard from her, so we don't know like what her side of the story is. Cause I mean, I'd like to hear from you, Dr. Nikki, what your side of the story is, or like what happened, instead of just letting Remix say what happened on his side. Because if you only give him a voice, people are just gonna go along and believe with what he says. So, are you okay with that, then, Dr. Nikki, or what Remix is saying? So, you're not objecting to anything he's saying, pretty much.
All right, she can't. These facts. Everything I say facts. So I don't know what they talking about. I don't sit around and make up shit.
I don't know. I haven't heard Dr. Nikki give any response to this, but like, what's going on? Like, is any of this true, Dr. Nikki? I mean, I don't know.
Who do I owe a response to about what?
Well, he's putting it. I mean, he's bringing it up. He's putting it out there in the sector. So, I mean, it's your name that's being brought up. So, wouldn't you want to defend your name or give a response to your name being brought up in a situation? Because if you don't say anything, people are going to believe what he says because he's the only one saying anything.
Y'all are going to believe what you want to believe anyway. I have bigger fish to fry. My dad is way more important than anything he can say. I don't give a
they run for the truth.
I'm not running from the truth.
Hey, I told you I'm pause.
I just don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So you weren't trying to hit on him? No? Did she leave?
No, I'm still right here.
Okay, so none of that's true. Okay.
She didn't answer that question.
No, she didn't, but I'm trying to help.
It's because she already know what the truth is. Facts.
What's the truth, Remix?
What up? Bet you mad because you been on my dick and I ain't studying you. That's facts. You was calling me. You was texting me every day, all day. I wasn't even responding to you really. I been stopped talking to you. You already know that. You was instead of hitting me up. So what's your point?
When the last time we talked to each other, Remix?
Yeah. I don't remember. I had to go through my phone and check and see.
Go through your phone.
Damn.
I ain't going through my phone right there. I can't. I got too much shit up right now. I can't get into my.
So is there ever gonna be a point where you guys like?
I don't have a problem with Remix, but what I'm not gonna do
I got a problem with her because she keep on slit dissing me. When you slit diss me on that YM video, you should have thought about that. You should have thought about you slit dissing.
You should have thought about putting I play both sides of the anti-Afro Svengalis text before you put it.
Oh, what text? I don't even. You said y'all act like I talked to Afro behind the scenes. I don't got shit to do with what they got going on. Nah, if I did shit, I would say it. Why I gotta lie for? I'm not you. I'm not a liar.
I play both sides. Ha ha.
Yeah, keep playing both sides. It's cool. I mean, you woe out in these streets. You woe out in these streets, baby.
I ain't wore out.
That thing woe out, baby. That thing woe out, baby.
I ain't wore out nowhere, and I don't.
Only person you got Kate flying for you is keeping it playing, and the rest of these motherfuckers in the sector. I ain't caping for nobody.
Remix, do whatever makes you feel good about yourself. I'm not entertaining this shit anymore. I have bigger fish to fry and more important people to address. And Steph, if you believe what you want to believe, I do not care.
You can't address shit, but you address real G. You address real G, but you want to address the real.
When did I address Rev G? It's mighty funny. You
man, turn down that weak ass music, man.
It's mighty funny. You know everything that I do. Why is it? Are you stalking me?
No, you was on my dick. You want me to reveal the receipts? You want me to reveal the receipts? You want me to reveal the receipts? Because I swear to God, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to go through this. Because that's gonna be that's a lot of time. Like, and I'm not getting paid about this shit. So I don't even want to do this. So you lying? So you gonna lie?
Where's zero?
Because I would do a show after this shit. I would do, man. Hey, look. Matter of fact, bro, y'all hit. Look, if I get $50 on my Cash App, I'ma expose it all. Y'all get the Cash Apps ready. Y'all give me 50.
And
give me a reason we want to work.
50, you controlling his show. So
shit, they control it.
I don't talk about you, and I wish you would stop talking about
one quick question.
Let it go.
Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do that.
One quick question.
I'm just gonna keep it real.
Is there a reason why you fell back from the sector? Because I haven't seen you around a lot lately. I know you said you got some family medical issues.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking to me or Remix?
No, I'm talking to you. I haven't seen you around.
I just said my father has been in the hospital. He's been in the hospital since Christmas. I am the oldest child, so it's my responsibility to take care of my dad. I have bigger shit going on right now.
I feel you.
Fuck all of this.
I feel you.
And y'all take it any fucking way you want to. And Remix, you did say fuck my daddy. You did say that.
I said it.
And it's not funny.
I ain't say that, so it's not
funny. It is not funny. It's not funny at all.
That ain't cool. I'm sorry. If I didn't hear him say that.
It's
so
not
maybe
exactly like, man, stop.
It is not funny.
Like, y'all always lying. Now you lying on me. But I'm telling the truth on you.
You can go back to Brown Sugar's chat and you can look at it. I would never say fuck your mama or your daddy.
I ain't never said no shit like this. Stop.
Yes, the fuck you did.
You capping. You and your feelings.
You capping.
You and your feelings. I love this shit.
About my daddy, you goddamn right I am.
No, you ain't mad about your daddy. You mad because you ain't on this.
You don't know what the fuck I'm upset about.
That's what you mad about. You mad because you ain't up on Big Daddy dick no more. You want to come back and get on my dick again? I'll let you back. Want to do watch will she leave your show when you ain't had nothing to do with nothing?
You know what? It's because you've been on here for so long. That's what it is, Remix. She don't like that you've been.
I can do what the fuck I want. See that? There's a form of control.
She probably don't like that you've been on here that long. I think that's what it is. That's the only thing I can think of is that you've been on here on my show for some time now, and she don't like it because she waited for a minute now before she put that message. Did you notice that? She didn't say nothing before that. Then all of a sudden now she's like, I'm never coming to your channel back again. It's because you're on here. That's why she. I think that's the only thing I can come up with.
Look, be honest with you. I'm finna say this one thing. Look, I'm finna say this one thing, and I'm finna get off for real. But I'm gonna pose a question, right? If you a married woman, why was you on my dick? You got a husband, why was you on my dick? Heavy. So heavy. You was on my dick more than you was on your husband. Because you used to call me early. Like, just stop it. Like, stop with all that bullshit. Like, y'all be capping and shit in this sector doing all this fronting. Like, stop.
I don't think she likes you talking about that. I
don't give a fuck what she don't like, because she's so used to these weak ass niggas in the sector. Up here proper hoe, nigga proper, she got a PhD. Y'all niggas is some simps. That's why none of y'all niggas really don't get no pussy or no money, man. Fuck all y'all niggas. The fuck I said what I said, nigga. Unsubscribe, nigga.